Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, today I've got a little package, look at this. It is gorgeous and it's from Diamond Art Studio and I won a giveaway. Yay! Thanks Diamond Art Studio. So, let's get into this package and have a look. It's lovely winning a giveaway. They do quite a lot of giveaways. If you have a look on their Facebook page, I'll put a link down below and I'll put a link to the website as well. If you remember, I have done an unboxing from Diamond Art Studio in the past, and the quality of their drills and canvas, well, the ones that I did were absolutely wonderful. We'll be ordering some more in the future. They've got some fantastic ones on their website at the moment, so go and check them out. They are a really, really good company and they are based in the UK. And look at this. Oh, wow. This has been on my wish list for quite a while, and I love the packaging, Diamond Art Studio. Love purple. Right. I like hot pink best. Look at these. So we have a full set of their AB diamonds. These are the round ones. They let me have a choice. They do square as well, and they do 8 colours in their ABs. So we've got like the lovely purpley colour there. We've got the black, we've got red, green, like a pumpkin-y, that's good for Halloween. Ooh, I've still got a couple of Halloween ones to do. Drills and chills. Then they're like an aqua colour, like a mid-blue, and then a pale aqua. I used to have a cardigan that colour. I loved it. I wore it till it dropped off me. And then this lovely snow white, and they're all AB coated. AB is like an iridescent coating that they put onto the drills, and it stands for Aurora Borealis, which is the posh name for northern lights. If you're ever lucky enough to go far north and see them, it's like when you get the green and blue and pinky effects in the sky on a night. I think it's refraction from rain or snow or something up in the clouds. I don't know, don't ask. So they do all have DMC numbers as well, which is a fantastic bonus. So that's your 5200, which is your bright white. We've got your 996, which is your aqua. 995, which is white, similar colour, just slightly darker aqua there. And then 742, which is your pumpkin colour. I love that, love that. That sparkle on there is brilliant. We'll take some of these out and have a look. We've got 701, which is your green, which again is great. If you get some floral pictures that are a little bit flat, a little AB can just highlight it out. Or if you're doing any of the dragons or any of the fantasy paintings, that's really good for that. 666, yay, look at that red. Wow, there are a lot of paintings with that colour in. I still find it really funny. 666 is a bright red. Somebody had a brilliant sense of humour when they named that one for sure. All right, and then your 310, which is your black. I'm very careful, shall I say, when I'm using the black ones, because if you've got something that you need is like an edging or a deep black, and you really do need a highlight of a black or whatever, then because they've got the AB coating, it's such a good coating on these, it tends to go green or blue, so you can lose the effect of having that black as a contrast. So I would use those sparingly. They are brilliant and I have used them in the past, but I think I was putting some, oh gosh, what was I doing? I think it was an edging on a painting and it was black. And when I used the ABs, the black ABs, it just didn't quite look right. So I took them off. So they're the one out of all of the ABs that I would use sparingly. And maybe just try a little patch first, because it can change the whole look of your picture. You tend to find, even on like special drill paintings and partials and things, where there's a black, it tends to be a resin, just a plain resin or acrylic drill, just a flat colour. and it's usually there for a reason. But it depends what you're doing. I mean, I've got this mask here, just as an example. This has got the flat black all in amongst here. But if you really wanted to jazz this up, I mean, actually, I've got all the colours in these ABs that have been sent. You could literally change out all of those colours. But again, your black wouldn't be black anymore. It would be like the bluey green glow on top of the black. So it's just something to watch out for when you're using a black AB. But obviously, if you're wanting that colour, I mean, that is just, oh, I love it. Absolutely love the sparkle. Brilliant. And then again, the purple, and I love that one. That is one of my favourites. That and 666, of course. We've got to have 666. So yeah, I do like the packaging as well, Diamond Art Studio. I think that's really, really good. Look at that. So they come with a lovely little bow, and it's all has got their logo on it. Diamond Art Studio UK. Mustn't forget the UK. So it's lovely. I love this ribbon. To be honest, I've used it on something else. The crafter in me won't let me throw anything away, so I tend to keep everything. It's even got you like, oh, snake tongue look at the end, your little diamond shape at the end there. So yeah, it's all been cut out for you there. But yeah, if you turn it the other way up, so if you just do your bunny ears, let's try again. So that's 2 loops, and then just cross one over the other, and then just pull that through that loop there. Gosh, going back to my old card teaching days. I used to teach 11 to 13-year-olds card making, would you believe? I used to go into school and do it. Gosh, that's a long time ago. And there you've got your bunny ears. So you can always turn it round like that. You can always just wrap an extra little bit of ribbon around there if you've, like me, just not quite got it, but you just then just give it a bit of a pull. So there you've got your bow to put back on again. So I never throw anything away. Right, back to the diamonds, because this is what we're looking at. Okay, so you get a pack of 1,000. If you buy, you can buy them singly, so you can buy as many as you wish. This is the full set of the ones that they have available at the moment. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're normally £3 a pack. The set, if you buy the full set of 8, then it is £20 on the website at the moment. You do collect points on their website as well, so it's worth looking at those to see if there's any offers for using points and things like that. But I think they're a good price. £3 for a pack of 1,000 is a very comparable price with other places, and as you can see, you know, they are a good quality. We'll take these out and have a look at them. Just put those there like that, so you can see them all. Look at that sparkle. We do like the sparkle. My hand has more or less healed, but it still doesn't look brilliant, so I'm still covering it over. I don't want to gross you out at the minute. Once we get to Halloween, if it's still there, then I will definitely show you. Okay, so that's your 8 colours that they do. So what's that? 8, 3 8, 8, 16, 24. So if you bought them singly, it would be £24, but buying them as a set, you are saving that £4. So that's really good. And I must admit, I've had, as I said before, I've had this on my wish list for a while, because I kept looking at them thinking, oh, I'm going to order one of those, and then I don't know which colour to want. I would want, I like the pumpkin colour, and I love the red, and I will definitely use the purple, and I want the black, so I've got a project in mind for highlighting that, and we're coming up to Christmas, so I want the white for the snow. So yeah, I put the full set on my wish list, and then I won them, which is brilliant. Yay, thank you. It's lovely to get something free. I am reviewing this as though I have bought them, because it wouldn't be fair to just say, oh, these are wonderful because I won them. I will give you a true reflection on what I think to them. So let's get a little tray. I think we better have a white tray, hadn't we, so we can see them properly. Okay, now they've got these little bits here, so you don't need scissors to open them. You can just tear them across, but I am hopeless. You know what I'm like with spilling and everything, so I'm actually going to cut these open, because you know what I'm like. If I just tear this across, the amount of times I tear it and it doesn't work, or I do it wonky, or I end up spilling everything everywhere, and I'm on camera, so I'm going to do it this way. You all thought I was going to spill them. Well, I'm not. Let's have a look at these. Just part it open. It's one of these like grip seal bags, so you can either keep them in here, which, you know, I think these are a really good idea because you can see through them. Yeah, I like that little idea. So we'll put some in here. Oh, look at those. So they do rounds and squares, so you can get your squares as well. The squares are now on my wish list because I will want some squares as well. I have, if you've been watching my unboxings, you'll see I have an awful lot of square paintings. Okay, so let's just give these a little tap. Oh, look, they're all lining up like little soldiers. And look at those. Look at that sparkle. Wow, absolutely love those. Look at all the greens and the purples, and there's a bit of gold, and wow. Now be careful when you're using AB gems, because you can find that the coating can come off if you use some of the really sticky waxes or glue dots and things. If you press too hard, when you then take them up, the coating can come off. It is just a coating on top of the diamond. It's not just going to fall off. You're not going to have your picture on the wall and it all fall off. But if you end up with the whatever you've got in your pen sticking to that coating harder than what's on your canvas, or if your canvas, if you say using a double-sided tape canvas, oof, yuck. Not my favourite. I do use them, but not my favourite. It can grab onto the drill really hard. So it's the drill or the coating is going to take the path of least resistance, and it can pull away from the drill because the canvas wants to keep the drill, and your pen with whatever wax or glue dot or whatever you've got in there wants to keep hold of the drill, and it will pull it apart. So just be careful with that. You do find sometimes that you will have a gem that hasn't got the coating on. I just put those on one side. I usually keep them in with the gems, or you can just put it in your little trash or whatever, or because you've got your DMC number, you can always put it in with your DMC if you're good like that. Oh, look, I've got a bruise on this hand now as well. I don't know what I've been doing. We've been tidying out. We've got a new wardrobe in the bedroom. I'll tell you about that another time. So I've been moving a lot of stuff around again, and I just seem to be a casualty of war at the moment on my hands. Anyway, back to the drills. Sorry, I'm waffling today. So yeah, so they are really pretty. Oh, can't wait to use these. I'm going to be looking through all my canvases now to see which ones I can use and which ones I've got that I can put them on. I've definitely got my drills and chills that I'll be using those on, and quite possibly the red as well. I'm sure I've got one that's got a red in it. So whoa, watch this space as to what I use them for. So okay, so I'll pop those away in there. Just give them a little tap. Oh, look at those. Shall we just have a look at one more colour? What shall we have a look at? What shall we have a look at? Let's have a look. Oh, let's have a look at the pumpkin colour again. Shall I risk it? Shall I risk it? Just tearing it across. Oh, I'm going to do it from the other side as well. That's where I get stuck because I tend to. Oh, look, I've managed to do it. I tend to tear it too far down, and then it's sort of like, well, it just all goes wrong. You know me. Liz the spiller. Okay, let's have a look at these. They are a lovely pumpkin colour, aren't they? Oh wow, look at those. Just pour them out. As I say, there's 1,000 in each one. So let's have a look. Let's give them a good. When you're shaking, it's just a gentle shake or a tap, just to get them in line. I do tend to like to put a lot in my drill tray when I'm working on my drills, and I always sort of like have a big clump here at one side, so then I'll turn it round, and when I'm doing my painting I'll work from that side, and once I've done that then I'll give it another shake, and then you'll find that they've all gone to the other side. So I'll turn my tray around again, and then I'll work from this side. So I know we all have our own quirks, but that's how I work with my diamonds. I think I must be lazy. The trouble is, because I've got more diamonds in my tray, it means if I spill them, I've got a lot more to lose. But that is my choice, and that's how I do it. You'll have to let me know what you do with your diamonds in your trays. Look at those. You've got like a beautiful lemony, shiny colour in there as well. Really orange and lemon and really shiny. There's like pinks in there as well. The coating really does change your colour up and make it look really pretty. But these are resin drills, so they are the better quality. The resin drills are heavier. If anybody saw, Rachel Ray did a fantastic comparison showing you what the difference between resin drills and acrylic drills was. And I knew that the resin were better, but I didn't quite know how to tell the difference. But now I do, so I mean, pop along to her channel. You know, she explains it really, really well, and it's worth a watch. But yeah, I can always do one if you do want to see it. I'll get some acrylics and some resins out and we'll have a look. But they are just superb. So I'm not going to show you every single colour because I think you'd probably drop asleep. I think you can see the quality, you can see the colours there. And they're a lovely company. The customer service is really good, the delivery is really fast. I think I won these on something like the Friday. They posted them on the Monday and they arrived on the Tuesday. So, you know, brilliant. And as I say, I have had paintings. I'll put a link down below. I just got the round and the square sample kits because it was a brand new company that only just started. And I didn't want to buy a big canvas. I wanted to just try out the little ones to see what they were like first. And they were excellent, loved them. One of them I did a card for I made into a card for my sister for her birthday, and she now has it framed on a wall. So there you are. Right, so that is my lovely, lovely Diamond Art Studio UK AB drills there, with my nice little bow with my bunny ears. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed seeing these. If you've got any questions, if you leave them in the comments down below, and I'd love it if you could just give me a like on my video. Just gives me a bit of a boost with YouTube and lets me know that you've enjoyed watching it. And if you want to see what I do with these and what I get up to next, if you press subscribe, you'll be notified when my next videos come out. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.